Alrighty, back again. Tuesday morning, nice day out. Figure I would get some Golf Clash going. There's a new tournament, Airball, 18-hole cup. I like the tailwinds only. Alrighty. Again, I shouldn't be doing this, so why not? Master level. Poof! How you lose $5 million with a couple clicks. You play master level Airball Rumble. Let's go, man. Look at that. Sean's already got an eagle on the first hole. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right, I know this hole. I'll try to jump it over there. 14-2. I don't like that one bit. Nope, not doing it. Yeah, Golf Clash isn't getting me today. Yeah, just hit normal, man.
Great shot.
There you go. Yeah, don't ruin the round in one shot. That thing would have been either over the green, in the bunker, or in the water. Because I didn't know how much to pull. All right, well let's make this, man. Come on now. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. 12-8, short iron, mid range.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, not enough pull.
Nice on.
All right, safely on. Fine with me.
Birdie.
All right, Birdieville. It's okay. All right, off and running. I can get 4 chests this round. They are all open. I haven't been playing too much. Haven't been winning too much. All right, what do we want to do here? Oh, okay, that's good. All right, I don't like going long on this one. This is a weird hole. I gotta pull 13. I want to.
Perfect shot.
Oh boy. That's not what I was looking for. Holy cow. How did that go in the bunker? Wow. All right. Well, like I said, self-fulfilling prophecy. That's crazy.
Great shot. Nice on.
Well, that sucked.
Par.
That made no sense. Okay, well, I gotta make up for that nonsense. Okay. Yeah, not much going on this one. Let's do yeah, I got a bunch of these. Let's try one of these. I gotta curl this a little bit.
Great shot.
Wow, I am just not doing well. Man, thank you. This might save me. Do a little curl.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Wow, that wind on the second shot absolutely saved the day. Good, I needed an eagle.
Eagle.
Thank you, sir. That's rare to hit the sand off a tee shot on a par 5 and get an eagle. So, okay. All right, keeping me in the game. All right, let's keep the Eagles going. Like I said, I'm always trying for let's do a free draw. I don't want to go for it. I don't think that's smart. Okay, let's all right, let's calm down.
Perfect shot.
Probably shouldn't have overpowered it. That's not bad. All right, I'm being conservative. Yeah, I just didn't feel like. Okay. Really trying to avoid the water. Okay, that is lined up. Short iron. I'm pulling 6. Six and a half.
Great shot.
Be nice if I could hit perfect.
Nice on.
That was overhit anyway. Didn't want to flirt with the bunker. All right, that's a missed opportunity. That
Birdie.
is definitely an eagle hole. It's okay, man. All right. Okay. 11-4. You know what this means. We're going to mess this up. 12-4.
Perfect shot.
All right, come back down.
Nice on.
Okay. That was
Birdie.
decent. Doesn't help the scorecard, but looked good. Man, everybody right there is better than me. All right. I'm going to blast this one. Haven't berserked in a while. Probably not a good idea. I got 3 of them. I'm going to see if I can get it to the green. Why not, man? If you're going to play with the big boys, you got to hit big shots, man.
Great shot.
It's going to get up there. Oh. 500. 500. Okay. Straight shot, man. It's a straight shot, man. Don't leave it short. I don't know what that's going to do. All right, give me a perfect. At least give it a chance.
Perfect shot. Albatross.
There you go, baby. That's how it's done. All right, that made up for my par action. Now I'm starting to look like I fit in. All right, I don't like this hole. That's a good time for this one. Yeah, man. Do what you know, man. It's actually a good shot. Okay. 8-1. I think it's pretty much 1-1. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1 to grill on.
Perfect shot.
Slow down.
Nice on.
Okay. Nervous. That was not an easy shot.
Birdie.
Hey, thanks for the free trial. That's a good ball. Yeah, not buying them, but good ball, though. All right. We don't need the Berserker anymore. Yeah, let's go back to the Kingmaker. The original GOAT. All right, par 4. that's not good wind. All right, same deal, man. Yeah, just get it up there with a 5, 6, 6.5 pole.
Great shot.
There you go. Good ball. All right, let's sneak one in here. Got good vibes from the last hole. See, the problem is I don't have enough. I gotta pull it from here. That makes it tough. Yeah, you see, there's not enough. Okay. This is gonna be total luck if it drops. Short iron. What am I pulling? Usually you pull about 6. I'm gonna pull about 7.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
There it is. Man, Mikey's playing some golf today. That thing was coming in hot. All right. This is a tough hole. Man, they're all difficult. Do I have a 6-8? I do. Yeah, I'm doing this purely for the second shot.
Great shot.
Okay. Bump and run is what the call is. Oh, it's sideways. Okay, happy about that. Okay. Might not be enough.
Great shot.
Shoo. That was another nervous shot. I was trying to be a little too fancy. But now I'm glad I used this ball. A little more wind resistance.
Great shot. Eagle.
Yeah. Good tee shot. Approach shot wasn't the best. I think I pulled too much. All right. Well, hey, I got to 13 under. That's what my goal was. Thank you, Albatross. Taking a break. Okay, we're back. Just had some breakfast, taking the turn. All right, let's keep rolling. Had a nice 13 under on the front. One miscue. And a couple lucky drops. Ooh, man, this is going to be a problem. There you go, Mikey. Now you're thinking.
Perfect shot.
Oh boy. Man, I thought that was going to be short. Well, like White Snake used to sing. Here we go again. On my own.
Perfect shot.
There you go, Mikey.
Birdie.
Heck yeah, man. Still think that was a better decision than... I think hitting driver would have been a disaster. I would have been in the bunker. All right, made it past that nonsense. Oh, we got a fire truck rolling. All right, what are we doing? Whew. 12-2.
Great shot.
Good shot. You can always tell from the camera. All right. Okay. Tough pin. Wish the pin was like right there. Not gonna mess with this.
Great shot.
Yeah. No need. Oh, look at that. Come on, Mikey. What are you doing? I just told myself I wasn't going to do that. Shoo. Well, what do they say about going to the well once too often?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Oh, you dog! All right. Okay, I'm getting too excited. Getting too excited. I'm on my second cup of coffee. Just gonna let that sit there for a while.
Birdie.
Unbelievable, man. Perfect shot. All right, now I got to make that up again. Oh, this one's kind of fun. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna get too crazy.
Great shot.
Yeah, that's great. Darn. Give me a shot. All right. It gave me a shot at least. Yeah, I can't aim to the pin. Okay.
Nice on.
All right. Good recovery. Yeah, that was definitely taking a chance. I was trying to blast it through there.
Birdie.
Yeah, too many trees. I usually go up the left side there, try to squeeze it through, but then, you catch the rough or you catch the bunker up there, and that doesn't do you any good. All right, this is a tough par 3. What do we got? Let's use a pine cone. Ooh, okay. Okay, I like that. Ooh. I'm gonna have another tough shot. All right, I gotta go 10. Uh-oh, switch clubs on me.
Great shot.
That's just... Slow down. Slow down, he says. That was pure luck. All right. Well, hey, that's Golf Clash paying me back for that lipped. All right, thanks, Pinecone.
Great shot. Birdie.
Wow, total luck. That thing could have been sand or over the green, which technically it was over the green. But I'll take a fringe shot any day of the week. All right, this hole is dangerous. I think I'm just gonna take it easy. Gonna put it over here. Yeah. Again, makes no sense to be a hero here.
Perfect shot.
Got a pretty decent chance of making the cut. I just can't have any blow up holes. So just play for the bird, get out of there. If it happens to drop, even better. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Okay. All right, 10. Change club. clubs on me again. Alright, let's re-eval a little time. Okay. So I'm at max long iron.
Perfect shot.
Pulled too much. Wowzers. Yikes. I am looking like an amateur.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Phew, that's about the hardest working birdie in show business. Good googa mooga. Alright. Par 5, lots of sand. Alright, let's see what we can do. Yeah, this one's impossible for me. And a 9-10. I'm gonna try. Let it roll out. About there.
Great shot.
That might be bunker. No. You gotta be careful on those, man. I've caught that bunker off the tee quite a few times. All right, 463. Give me a chance. I might have a chance to get up there. Don't want to go over the green. Let's try that.
Great shot.
Heck yeah. Total luck. I hardly ever eagle this hole.
Perfect shot.
Thank you, Schmancy ball.
Eagle.
That was totally the golf ball. Gave me an extra 20 or 30 yards off the tee. And the second shot helped me with the wind. Had no idea how to judge it. All right, darn. These par 3s are my nemesis. Okay, this isn't too bad. So I'm gonna use another one of these. I gotta use a driver. Right about there. I'm gonna play it this way. And then there's 5, 6. Oh, come on. Don't go long.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Dang, Mikey. Man, some holes you look like a golfer. Other holes you look like you never played before.
Birdie.
Yeah, I remember the pull was a little more on that one. You gotta get her up the hill. All right, we got a par 4 with some options. I've hit this one in the water. Oh, what am I doing? Do a 6-4. So line it up, full power. A little, don't go too much. I think that's it, man. Gotta go full.
Great shot.
Elbow great. Come on, great. Get up there. Yeah, I was cautious. I didn't want to go long. That was okay. Come on, Golf Clash. Make up for that last nonsense you did to me.
Perfect shot. Nice arm.
Okay, now this is getting ridiculous.
Birdie.
Holy crapitis. What a joke, man. Well, the good news is I left 2 shots on the table. The bad news is I left 2 shots on the table. All right, let's try this one. Not too worried about this. Just 8-2. Do a little curve. Maybe 8 o'clock. A little bit. Great left.
Great shot.
All right, can't complain here. This is what I was trying to do. Stay out of the bunker. Okay. Take that. 47.12 yards. All right. Just a rough shot. Can't go for the pin. Not in the cards. Rough iron. Play it right in the rough.
Great shot.
That's bailed out.
Nice arm.
It's okay, man.
Eagle.
And there we have it. Ended on a good note. Phew, used a lot of balls on that one. That was, man. It's only 11 under on the back. But man, that was decent. Okay. All right, currently number 2. Yeah, still a lot of people to play. So 25, number 1. Okay, feeling pretty good about that. Man, I could have been 26 with just a little more wind. Anyway, hope if you're playing well. And hopefully we'll see you in the next round. Bye for now.